Coming to you from Championship Wrestling Studios, this is your Memphis Wrestling Update. I'm Terrence Ward. Memphis Wrestling Saturday Night was packed full of action with special guests and history-changing moments in front of a capacity crowd at the Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter. K-Toomer went head-to-head with Chris Hayes for the first time at Memphis Wrestling Saturday Night. Hayes, an experienced competitor, put up a country-sized fight against the master of Fat Jitsu. Hayes' efforts, however, did not prove to be enough, and he would be the latest victim to the powerhouse of K-Toomer. In our last few episodes of Championship Wrestling from Memphis on CW30 and Ritter Communications Tubetown and live on YouTube, we have seen two legends of Memphis wrestling starting to butt heads. And after several attacks and signs of disrespect from Derek the King on our TV programming, it came to a head Saturday night. Derek would go one-on-one with Danny B. Good after the match was made by special guest general manager Teddy Long. We would see Derek yet again land a super kick on Danny, but this time he would leave the ring and walk out of the match. We're not sure what's going on in the mind of Derek, but we are attempting to reach out and secure an interview or find out what's going on. Be watching on our television program or social handles at CW30 Wrestling for details as they develop. We saw the women's division in action as the feud between Paris Kelly and Diana Taylor hopefully saw its end. As we've seen over the previous months, Paris Kelly enlisted the help of Eric McMahon to sue, defame, and threaten Diana Taylor over a DDT she delivered some months ago. Paris had been avoiding any in-ring confrontation, including the Gauntlet for Gold match for the Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship. However, Saturday night, Paris had nowhere to run, and Diana would get some much-needed revenge and deliver a devastating DDT that led to her victory. The Memphis Heritage Championship was on the line in our semi-main event as Alan Steele would face Little Chris in a Memphis street fight. Alan and his partner Johnny Dotson had injured Chris's arm in an unprovoked attack a few weeks back on our programming, and Saturday night they would be pushed to the limit. Injuries would be sustained and scars would be formed. Chris was no match for the strength of the champion Alan Steele and would tap out after his arm was possibly broken from the steel trap. We'll be following Little Chris's condition closely and keep you updated as details develop. For one night only, the WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long was acting general manager for Championship Wrestling from Memphis, and one of his first actions was to schedule a tag team match for the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championships in our main event. The Skimmerhorns would have to defend against the Young Goats, and to ensure Uncle Mikey would not cause an unfair victory, Teddy Long put him in a match one-on-one with Cowboy James Storm. With the potential of outside interference minimized, the Young Goats were able to stay focused and capture a victory after landing a Powerbomb 450 and became the new Tag Team Champions. In a historic moment, Teddy Long would present the titles to the Young Goats in the middle of the ring. Memphis Wrestling Saturday Night was a night that will soon not be forgotten. And another night coming this weekend. Join us August the 14th as Newport Entertainment Series and Granges present Championship Wrestling from Memphis in downtown Newport, Arkansas for our meet and greet at 6:30 and a bell time of 7 p.m. This show will be hosted by Dustin 5-Star and Brian Trammell with matches including a no DQ war, the Crowleys going against Jackson County's own Austin Lane and Excalibur Matt Williams, with special enforcer Newport Greyhound head coach Mark Hensley. The Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship will be on the line in a triple threat match, with the champion Nikki Lane defending against Diana Taylor and Queen Caitlin. A triple threat tag match featuring Black Dynasty taking on the Skimahorns, taking on the Posse. The Revenant of Walker Hayes takes on Drayshawn Prince, and Craig Stone will face Reggie Montgomery in a singles match. And Kay Toomer teams up with Mike Anthony to take on Max Stone and Carter Matthews. Special performances will include the Newport Whippets as well as Newport's own Bryson G, all in association with Automax of Jonesboro. Don't forget to follow us on social media at CW30 Wrestling and stay up to date on information and events at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. And on behalf of all of us at Memphis Wrestling, thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you at the show.